Yo guys, welcome back. Today we're just going to be unboxing a lot I got from eBay. So let's see what we got. Oh, it comes in a bag, just like a normal grocery bag, I guess you could say. So it's a struggle to get this out. I have to put the camera down because you know it's just a bit difficult getting this out with one hand. So here we go, and here's the bag. This is a pretty big bag. Open this up, see what we got inside. There's a hole in the side of the bag. I think that's from my knife where I tried getting the sellotape off. But yeah, you can see we've got quite a lot of stuff in here. So let's try and pour all of this out onto my desk, which isn't very big, so I don't know if it's going to fit on there properly. Here we go. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna have to separate all of this stuff into its own little sections. I'll do all the props in one go, then I'll take that all off the desk, then I'll put the vehicles on, see what vehicles we have, and then I'll do all the infantry. So we've got some official soldiers here, 2002 you see. Yeah, bunch of different stuff here. Just too much stuff to look at. Definitely gonna sort this stuff out because I can't like pick things apart. It's just all scrambled up and messy. There's also this what do you call it? A giant barbed wire fence, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen this before. But if you compare this to this normal sized barbed wire fence, you can tell it's much bigger. What's that? 3 times bigger? It's pretty big. But anyway, let's get all this stuff set up. So you can see there's quite a lot of stuff here. Go over to the right side, we've got the barbed wire fences. Always nice to get more. I do have a ton of barbed wire fences now. So yeah, I need to do some organising. Got some more trees and stuff, that will be good for my backgrounds. We've also got these, don't know what these would be. They're like bricks or barriers. I don't really know what they are, but they'll be pretty good to use for bases. You've got these small tent type things. And then you come over here, you've got a fake penny for some reason. And then you've also got a bunch of like sandbag walls and stuff like that. This tiny blue plane, which isn't meant to be here. And you've got a couple flags in the background. So there's quite a lot of props here. Gonna have to sort this all out. I need to get more storage for my army men because I'm running out of space and they're all just in bags at the moment. I'd much rather them be in their own boxes and tubs and stuff like that because it's easier to store and they are less likely to get broken. So next we have all the vehicles. We have a bunch of these small like tanks and planes and stuff here. I remember I had a bunch of these when I was younger. There's the lieutenant thingy in the background. You see him there? Lieutenant Smith. He's just standing there so for a size comparison. You have these green blue tanks here. I'll probably use them as drones or something. We also got these fish oil trucks in the background. It's always nice to get some of these. Don't really find them that much when I'm looking on eBay, and this lot is from eBay. Yeah, you've also got the fish oil helicopter. Well, I don't know what helicopter that is. Looks like an Apache. And then you've got 2 Humvees here. So I now have 4 Humvees and 4 trucks. And to the right of that we have the tank. The what appears to be an M1 Abrams. So always nice to get them. I've got a green one and I finally have my tan one. All I need to get now is the cannons or the artillery. I'm sure many of you know what that is. You know, similar thing to what's used in well, not similar, it's the same thing that's used in Plastic Apocalypse, the first ever episode, those cannons. But yeah, and then you've got this anti-air truck thing on the side. Don't really know what that is, but it is a lot of vehicles, so very nice indeed. So the final thing we're getting out is all of the infantry. There is a ton of stuff in here, lots of different poses, a ton of variety, different colours, just a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to have to sort this all out and stack them together. So I've sorted them out based on their colours. You can see here at the front, oh, those two guys just fell over. We have a bunch of green coloured people. They're all very different shades of green. Lots of dark, lots of bright. It's nice to get a good variation. You can tell a lot of them are cheaper poses, and cheaper material, but they will be good for dead bodies and doing experiments and stuff like that. On the side we have this one green guy, he's got both his arms chopped off, and some Airfix British commandos, I believe. Moving up here we have the grey/blue soldiers that I got from this lot. They're a lot smaller than the other people, which is a shame, but I guess I can make my blue army a bunch of small people, I guess. We've also got what appears to be a Native American. I'm not sure, looks like a Native American. But yeah, you've got these tan soldiers as well. We've got two red soldiers and these grey soldiers here. I don't know what era they're from, but they look pretty old-fashioned. And then over here to the side we've got 5 giant army men and a giant flamethrower guy. So this guy's basically a walking flamethrower tank, I guess you could say, because that's going to wreak havoc on anyone. And then to the left we have more Fischl troops, which is the primary reason I got this, for the vehicles and the troops here. They look like they were tan at some point, but their colours sort of like diluted and they've become like a greyish tan colour. I'll probably just put them on the grey faction because my grey army's not that big. But you can see here we've actually got a Fischl knockoff and the original, so we'll put them next to each other so you can see what they look like. I'll flip this guy over. You can see they do look pretty similar. It's just the grey ones, the details aren't as good. They are pretty much the same, but this grey one's also a lot smaller than the Fischl one. But yeah, just thought I'd point that out. So that is all of the infantry. It is a ton of stuff that I'm gonna spend a while sorting out. But yeah, this is how much I got it for. So it's an absolute steal if you ask me. Great price, especially for those vehicles. Yeah, just can't get a better price than that. And this is proof that if you look on eBay, you can find what you want. It's not always guaranteed, but it is possible. This is where I get most of my stuff from. So yeah, if you want to find something similar, just go on eBay and see if you get lucky. But yeah, tell me what you think and take care.